everyone, it's Hayes, and in today's video we are once again, since it's been requested about 50,000 times, going to be playing the Hunger Games simulator. However, this time we're going to be playing it with the Kwamis, as that was highly requested. So that is what we are going to be doing today. So if you don't know what the Hunger Games is, allow me to explain. It is the first novel of a set of novels, a trilogy by Suzanne Collins, but there's now been a prequel and there's going to be another prequel that's coming out soon, and it's basically set in this like a dystopian version of America where the whole country has been split into 12 districts, and once a year they take a boy and a girl from each of these districts and make them fight to the death. Yes, it's horrible, but that's kind of the point of it, the social commentary it's trying to put forward. And someone made a simulator out of it, and you can play with the Hunger Games characters, you can play with other TV characters, you can put yourself and your friends in it if you want to. However, like I said, it is a fight to the death, so if you don't particularly feel like watching that due to things going on in your life, then no worries, I have plenty of other videos for you to watch. This one just might not be for you. And also, I still haven't worked out how to turn the suicide off. Despite so many people trying to help me, still don't know how to do it. So there may be mentions of suicide in this video, so again, please don't watch this video if that isn't for you at this time. However, that being said, I don't want anyone leaving this video feeling worse than they did than when they arrived. So if you think you're going to be okay, but during the video or you get to the end and you're not okay by the end, please check the description box. There are links for suicide prevention resources down below. So with all of that being said, let's get started. So first up, like usual, we have the reaping. However, there need to be 24 tributes, right? 12 districts, 2 people from each district. There aren't there aren't enough Kwamis at the minute, sadly. I know I could have used the Renlings from the Shanghai special, but I'd ultimately end up leaving some of them out, so I decided not to do that, and instead I put myself in the simulator along with Jeremy Zag. And then I put the real Thomas as an actual Thomas Astruc and Thomas Astruc from the show, the animated cartoon version, who is seemingly much nicer than his real life counterpart. So that's what I had to do. So District 1 we have Tiki and Plag, 2 Pollen and Trix, 3 Nuru and Dusu, 4 Waze and Long, 5 Sass and Kalki, 6 Jupu and Daisy, 7 is Raw and Mulo, 8 Bark and Stomp, 9 Orico and Ziggy, 10 Fluff and Leary, then me and Jeremy for District 11, and the 2 Thomases for District 12. So Thomas Astruc, animation Thomas that we see in Animastro, real Thomases, the real one. Although, just to note about Orico, so I went through and double checked all of the Kwamis' genders and their pronouns. They don't really seem to hold a gender in the same construct humans do, but they do all have pronouns. Orico is they, them, but there was no option for they, them, and it wouldn't just let me leave it blank. So I've just picked he for Orico, but I am well aware Orico prefers they, them pronouns, but there is no option for that, which I hope they update the simulator to do. But yeah, this is the cast, this is the final warning now before we start all of the death. Proceed! So as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horns sound. Bark runs away from the cornucopia. Before we carry on, I didn't make my bet. Hold on, I don't want to read the rest. If this was real life, quite clearly the Kwami who would win would be Orico, because Orico can do anything. It's not the video to discuss that, but Orico can do anything. So if this was real life and not random, it would be Orico. But since it is random, I can bet on whoever I want, and I would bet on me. And failing that, Plag. Because Plag. Amazing. Anyway, carry on. Waze runs away from the cornucopia. Plag! No! Plag runs away from the cornucopia. Jupu breaks Kalki's nose for a basket of bread. Not sure how theoretically that could work. It assumes whoever you're playing as is a human, so just imagine the Kwamis as humans. Okay. Why Kalki though? I love Kalki. Kalki's my favourite Kwami, if you didn't know. To be fair, I like all the Kwamis, but Kalki, she's just something about her. I'm just like, she's fabulous, you know what I mean? Fluff runs away from the cornucopia. Hayes finds a canteen full of water. Thanks. Dusu runs away. Daisy runs away. Raw convinces Nuru to not kill her, only to kill him instead. Raw! Nuru has been through so much. And you've just murdered him. First murder of the game goes to Raw. The betrayal. Raw. No. Leary grabs a sword. Alright, Leary. Real Thomas clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Bye, Thomas. Long receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Alright, Long. Orica runs away from the cornucopia. That's usually what a lot of people do, okay? In the Hunger Games, you don't actually have to fight. If you can survive long enough and just hope everyone either kills each other or succumbs to their injuries, you don't have to kill a single person. Does make it more difficult, but if you can hide long enough, you'll be Gucci. Then Tiki runs away from the cornucopia. Trix rips her mace out of Ziggy's hands. Yeah, actually, I could see Trix doing that. I think Trix would be the dark horse of the competition. I think Trix would do a really good job. Stomp runs away from the cornucopia. Sass grabs some sword. Alright, Sass. And then Thomas Astruc runs away from the cornucopia. Wouldn't it be funny if real Thomas kills Thomas Astruc or the other way around? That'd be hilarious. Proceed. So day one, Ziggy, Trix, real Thomas and Jeremy Zag raid Plex camp while he is hunting. Jeremy and Thomas. The employee boss team up we didn't know we needed. Fluff chases Hayes. Why is a rabbit chasing me? How dare she? Leary travels to higher ground. Very easy because he can fly. Waze defeats Sass in a fight but spares his life. Alright. Orico picks flowers just like Mark, his holder. Super cute. Jupu attacks Thomas Astruc, but she manages to escape. Oh, did I not pick the correct pronoun for Thomas Astruc? Well, that's fun. Please ignore that. That was an error on my part. Raw injures herself. I mean, not saying you deserve it, but, you know, after what you did to Nuru, I really think it was uncalled for. Stomp searches for a water source. Bark begs for Mulu to kill her. She refuses, keeping Bark alive. I love Bark. I love Mulu. I'm glad that decision was made. Pollen, Long, Kalki and Tiki raid Daisy's camp while he is hunting. Tiki? Pollen? I thought better of you and Daisy is so heckin' cute. That's so sad. And then Deucer is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Oh no. God no. Proceed. So the arena event. Okay, so in the Hunger Games, there is like a game maker who can make things happen that aren't very nice, like a pack of wolves start chasing you or something like that. It's called an arena event. It's beyond your control. So a volcano erupts at the centre of the arena. Alright. Waze dips his weapon in the lava and kills Daisy with it. Waze! What's wrong with you? Pollen survives. Thank you, I love Pollen as well. As As Jeremy Zag trips over Jupu into the lava, he grabs him and pulls him down with him. So Jeremy is like, oh, whoops, fell. You're coming with me. Jeremy, I thought better of you. And then Zass also dips his weapon in the lava and kills Mula with it. And then, oh my god, Leary trips over Tiki into the lava. He grabs her and pulls her down with him. I survive. Animated Thomas Astruc survived. Kalki survived, thank you, I love Kalki. Stomp suffocates. On what? The lava? The ash cloud? Okay, Long survives, Trix survives, Bark survives. As real Thomas trips Orico over into the lava, he grabs him and pulls her down with him. Thomas! Oh my god, okay. Fluff survives, Raw survives, yes. Plague dips his weapon in the lava and kills Deusu with it. Ziggy survives. How many Kwamis just died? So, Daisy died, Jeremy and Jupu died, Mulo died, Leary, Tiki, Stomp suffocating on somewhere, I don't know. Thomas, Orico, and then Deuce. Oh my god, do we have the cannons next? Oh my, 11 cannon shots, that's almost over half. So Nuru was the first to fall. Daisy, Jeremy, Jupu, Mulo, Leary, Tiki, Stomp, Real Thomas, Orico, Deuce. This is not... I haven't even killed anyone. It doesn't tell you, so at the end when you get the screen, it tells you how many kills each person got. Wow. Like we already have 2 districts, District 3 and District 6, annihilated. Oh my god, only District 2, District 4 and District 5 still have both tributes left. Oh my god. I didn't expect such a bloodbath. God. Let's carry on then. Fluff and Long sleep in night shifts. It's a night. You gotta survive the night. You gotta survive the whole time till it's over. Thomas Asterisk sets up camp for the night. So Thomas left is animated Thomas. Trix and Bark tell stories about themselves to each other, like all the people you just murdered. Haze, Waze, Sass and Ziggy tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. How would that help? We're in a murderous arena, any of them can turn on me, why would we tell ghost stories? Then Kalki forces Raw to kill Pollen or Plague. She refuses, Raw refuses, so Kalki kills her instead. Kalki, what kind of sadist are you? What? Why would you do this? Proceed. So day 2 of the Hunger Games. Trix ambushes Fluff and kills her. What did she do to you? I love Fluff. Kalki collects fruit from a tree, just having a fun time. Plague makes a wooden spear, okay. Ziggy constructs a shack. Okay. And then, oh my god, no. Sass and Waze track down and kill Haze. Sass, Waze, you're not my favourite Kwamis, but I don't hate any of the Kwamis. Why would you do that to me? You're now my least 2 favourite and I used to quite like both of you. How dare you do this to me? I'll remember this for the rest of my life. This is so mean. So Thomas Asterisk stalks Pollen. Great. Long camouflages himself in the bushes and Bark collects fruit from a tree. Bark is just trying to have a wholesome time, so is Kalki, and then Thomas Asterisk is out here stalking a bee whilst a snake and a turtle have just killed me. I have no words. Okay, no words at all. Proceed. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Raw from District 7, Fluff from District 10, and me from District 11. See everyone's status, how many people are left? With 1, 2, oh yeah, Plague, 1 kill. Pollen, so let me count how many left. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So far, most kills are Sass and Waze. 1 kill of each of those. Mine. Shocking. I'm shocked beyond belief. I thought I had a better chance. I know it's random, but you know, it's me. I thought I genuinely had a better chance. Right, let's carry on then. So we have night 2. Pollen tries to sing herself to sleep. I can see that, Pollen, such a sweetie pie. Bark receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Just, you know, Sabrina. Or Felix, more like Felix. Ziggy passes out from exhaustion. Kalki convinces Trix to snuggle with her. That'd be super cute. I think the Kwamis are adorable. Long cries himself to sleep. No, Long. Sass convinces animated Thomas Asterisk to snuggle with him. Why? Plague also passes out from exhaustion and Waze tends to his wounds. All that's communicating to me is that I put up a fight in front of Waze and now I've injured him enough that he's had to do this. So I'm more than okay with that. Proceed. So the next day, Plague discovers a cave, alright. Bark and Ziggy threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Right. Okay then. Pollen, Kalki and Thomas Asterisk get into a fight. Kalki triumphantly kills them both. What do you mean both? There are 3 people mentioned here. Pollen, Kalki and Thomas Asterisk kills them both. You mean all 3? No, hold on, I can't read. Pollen, Kalki and Thomas Asterisk. Kalki has just murdered Pollen and animated Thomas Asterisk. Oh my god. Alright, Kalki. Kalki is quite literally the dark horse in this game because she is a horse. Out here murdering everyone, didn't realise she was so sadistic. Waze chases Long. Trix begs for Sass to kill him. He refuses, keeping Trix alive. Not sure there's much point in keeping him alive since we're killing everyone off right now. Oh my god, 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. We have Bark, Ziggy, Pollen, and animated Thomas Asterisk. Who is left? We have Plague left, we have Trix left, we have Waze left, Long left, Sass and Kalki. We're down to 6. It's not looking good. Not long left. So Sass tends to Waze his wounds. Very happy that I injured him in the struggle to the death that I absolutely put up. I just know I did. Long tries to treat his infection. Oh god, are you alright, Long? Plague screams for help. Why? Kalki convinces Trix to snuggle with her. Alright, everybody. Proceed, what happens next? The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies and weapons and memoirs from the tribute's family. So that usually happens at some point during the games. Inevitably at some point everyone's going to start slowly starving because they usually can't get enough food, depending on what the arena is like. So they invite you all back to the middle of the arena to get some more. You don't have to go though because everyone else is going to be there, and at this point there's not many of you left, so you want to try and keep a low profile. So it's like, do I want to die? Or do I want food? Can I get the food and escape without being killed? Maybe. Maybe not. It depends. So Plague and Sass work together to drown Waze. Waze, you were working with Sass to kill me, and now Sass has betrayed you and gone to work with Plague. How do you feel? And then Trix, Long and Kalki confront each other, but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict. Okay, like I said, you could get killed, or you could manage to escape with your life. Depends how it's gonna go. Proceed! So day 4, Kalki fishes. Trix camouflages himself in the bushes. Sass sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Alright, Sass. Plague hunts for other tributes, and Long receives a hatchet for an unknown sponsor, Kagami, just sending him hatchets. It was amazing. Remember once when I was playing with the kids, Nino got given, I forgot the name for them, but they're like the 3-pronged like dagger things that one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles uses, and I was like, oh my god, Nino used the turtle Miraculous. It was perfect. I know it was random, but I was just like, amazing. So on brand. Proceed. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Just waves. Proceed. We've got like 5 people left. Sass looks at the night sky. Long, Plague and Trix discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Probably you're all going to kill each other in the morning. And Kalki sees a fire, but stays hidden. We're nearing the end now. I always get nervous near the end. On the line. Trix thinks about home. Sass camouflages himself in the bushes, alright? No, Kalki dies from an infection. I so thought Kalki was gonna win. Kalki has been an absolute sadist in this game. I thought she was gonna win for sure. And Plague attacks Long, but he manages to escape. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Trix starts a fire. No, Plague attempts to climb a tree, but falls to his death. What kind of useless cat are you if you can't climb a tree, Plague? And Sass kills Long as he tries to run. So who's left? Sass and Trix. It's between the 2 of you. Come on. Trix bashes Sass's head in with a mace. Trix is the winner. Oh my god. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Plague, Long and Sass. Surely that's everyone. Trix won, right? The winner is Trix from District 2. I can't speak anymore. That game, it took a lot of twists that game, didn't expect that. Wow, what place did I come in now? 6th place. That's rubbish. Especially since I'm tied with Waze for 6th place. I don't want, and Stomp, I don't want to be tied with my murderer at 6th place. God, I didn't even kill anyone. Who got the most kills? Was it Kalki? Where's Kalki? No, it wasn't. It was Sass with 4 kills, oh my god. Alright, Sass. Crikey. We're going near and near them. But anyway, besties, that was the entirety of the Hunger Games Simulator. I hope you bet on Trix. I did not. But anyway, I will leave it linked down below for you if you want to go and play. It's a fun time. You don't have to just put the Miraculous characters in. You can put anyone in you like. So I'd love to know what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!